Hello and good morning from Croatia. Guys, I'm so excited to be saying that. I am here with Johanna. Hello. And Johanna's friend Holly, and we are about to join a sail week all around the Croatian coast. And even saying that feels fake because we kind of had been talking about this. Oh, here she is. Hi. This is Holly, fellow Kiwi. Friend of Johanna's, now also a friend of mine. But yeah, basically we organised this so long ago. It was one of the plans that we put into place like at the beginning of the year, and it's just come around so fast. And now I feel like because I was like, oh, that's really far away, I hadn't really thought about it, and now suddenly I'm here in Dubrovnik and we are about to go and join a boat trip with MedSailors. And I've never used them before, never sailed with them before, I've never worked with them before. This isn't like affiliated or anything. We are just going on this trip and I'm so excited. We're starting in Dubrovnik, we're ending in Split, and we spend a week sailing around in between, and it looks so beautiful, it looks so good. I'm gonna insert a couple of clips from yesterday where we actually explored Dubrovnik itself. We had a wander around the city, we walked the walls, and we saw lots of the Game of Thrones locations, which until being here, I didn't know it was shot here, but Holly is a fan, so she was giving us some background information. Let me show you the view that I'm currently looking at, because this city, I am honestly stunned. Like, I hadn't really heard too much about it, only good things. Everybody I know that's been to Croatia has loved it, and so far it's living up to that reputation. Like, this is beautiful. After we'd spent pretty much the whole day walking around Dubrovnik in like the 38-degree heat, we were ready to go back to our hostel that we were staying in. Apart from we actually at this point had a complete disaster, and the hostel we were meant to be staying in just randomly cancelled our booking, wouldn't let us check in, and didn't offer an alternative. So we were left wandering around the streets, going door to door, trying to find somewhere to stay. Now, I'm not going to go into it. I went into it on Instagram, but don't stay at Best Offer Hostel in Dubrovnik. Bottom line of it is, it's not the best offer. It was shocking customer service. Anyway, once we'd organised it, we rewarded ourselves with a chocolate cake, and next day we got up bright and early before sail week properly began and headed to go on the cable car, which is what we'd wanted to do the evening before but hadn't had chance. So all's well that ends well, honestly. We are on the boat and it is night one of our sail trip. Johanna is here. We're so excited. I'll do a little boat tour at some point, but this is my outfit of the evening. We are about to go. Look at this, look at it. Firstly, this is our port for the evening. We're going for dinner somewhere over here. You can't really see it because the light is so intense. The ocean is bright blue, and we're about to boat hop over to a punch party. Really gracefully. Really gracefully. Woo! Oh, look at this! Oh, yeah. I feel like I want to do an entrance to everybody in the vlog at some point. Yes, we absolutely should. Holly's had a little cameo. I feel like the stairs is really dramatic. I was saying to Johanna, it's giving the first episode of Love Island when it's like, welcome to the villa, Holly, 21 from New Zealand. Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Any questions, I'll be bouncing around, so make sure you come find me. We've got a super fun weekend. We've got Korcula Turret, we've got e-bike, we're on National Park, and of course our big night out in Hvar.
Woo! Cheers! Cheers! Ready? It is the boat bathroom vlog time, but we are about to go and compete in MedSailors Olympics, whatever that entails. We are combining with another boat on various different Olympic sports in the middle of the ocean. What could possibly go wrong? I'm going to bring the GoPro. This is our bathroom, by the way. I'm going to show you our room, actually. We've got an ensuite. We're very, very lucky because not everybody does, so this is really, really great. This was just luck also. Tiny room tour pending though. And when I say tiny, I really mean tiny. It's cute, it's really cute. It's condensed. It's maybe a bed and a half. And then we've got storage, floor, and then the rest of the boat. vlog yesterday, weren't you?
I think so.
This is Morgan.
Hi.
Everybody else is getting ready. Woo! Everybody looks so nice. Look at all these outfits. Slay. Oh, and just that random man behind him as well.
Hello everybody.
Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. You've not been in a vlog like this properly yet, I don't think.
I don't even think I wouldn't know. Actually.
Lots of waving clips, lots of swimming
That's
clips.
true actually. I probably wave hello.
And the Olympics, filmed doing a little, what is it called, paddleboarding race?
Yes, next to the Olympian himself.
Oh yeah, I don't even think you're going to be able to hear us actually because it's so noisy.
And the rain.
And the rain. It's just started raining. We're not thriving over the weather, but you know what? It's going to be okay.
It's going to get it all out tonight and then it's going to be beautiful and we're going to be done with this.
Although there is a storm forecast tomorrow, but we're going to ignore that.
It doesn't exist.
It's not real. But yeah, we're currently waiting for dinner. We are in a restaurant. I don't even know what it's called. I don't even know where we are. Honestly, we're just here for the vibes. I actually really love having an itinerary sorted out for you and like you just get taken from A to B. You get plonked in a restaurant, they go, what do you want to eat? It's amazing.
You don't need to know.
Exactly. Shall I look?
Well, oh no, we're at the national park. We're on the other side of the national park.
Oh, it's Millet National Park, Croatia. On a map, it is...
Oh, right, opposite. Interesting.
There you go. That's where we are. Oh, crazy.
Croatia.
There you go. But I'm excited to have food and see where the night takes us.
And, you know,
Go on, say it.
I can't stop saying slay the day away.
Guys, in my videos, when I say slay, I'm only saying slay because Johanna says slay about 27 times a day.
Now it just comes back each time that I'm just slaying all the time.
And you
as
are.
I should.
And you actually are
And I am
slaying all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
So.
You know what's really slay? This necklace. Look at Johanna's necklace.
I'll destroy my bag at the same time.
This is potentially my favourite necklace I've ever seen.
That's a different one, but this is, let me just...
The charms on that.
Oh yeah.
So cute.
Oh yeah.
She got this from a market in France.
I did.
And I'm obsessed with it. If it goes missing, you know where it is.
I do.
It'll be on my neck.
I'm in your house.
I'm sad I didn't vlog when you actually were in my house. Oh wait, because I vlogged in your house.
True! You know what? I'll be back in your house.
You will be. You will be. The vibes currently outside are not really vibing. Good. Hello, from the bathroom vlog spot. I actually feel as though this lighting is probably a bit better. But it is day 3 and currently, typically, Croatia has been hit by a storm today. To be honest, it's not just Croatia, it's like all of this side of Europe, Croatia, Greece. Really, really bad weather passing through, but pretty quickly. So we're actually having a rain day and definitely wasn't the initial itinerary or the original plan, but trying to make the best of a bad situation. So I'm going to insert some footage from this morning where we decided to cycle the national park in the place that we're staying because that was what was on the original itinerary for yesterday, and then we ended up shifting it around because we knew the weather was coming. So basically yesterday we had like a day in the ocean and swimming and like, you know, enjoying being on the boat, and then today we had a day more where we had access to land and like things to do in the rain. You can hear it now, like this is the rain on the roof of the boat. So I thought I would just intro it, say hello, welcome to day 3, and then yeah, this is the footage from this morning. I honestly have never been more soaked in my life. It was like I was cycling whilst having a shower. Like it was actually quite nice because it was still warm. But anyway, that's that footage. So good. So good.
Sunny day.
It's a lovely day.
Perfect weather for a bike ride.
I've never wanted to go cycling more than I do right now. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Insane, I think.
We've lost our mind. Hello. So we're looking like drowned rats. Johanna looks fine actually. I think the hats are helping.
The hat's helping a lot.
But basically we decided we are going to cycle around the national park because that is what we were meant to do yesterday. We didn't do it, and today a storm has hit and we were like, yeah, let's do it today. But
we did actually deliberate the decision a lot.
We did.
We really thought about this.
For such a long time that the rest of the group went ahead of us, we were like, do we want to do it? Do we not?
And then we're like, yeah, let's do it. Like 10 minutes after a front slip.
However,
and we do not regret that decision.
It's actually beautiful. We just went for a swim in the rain in the most warm, beautiful lake.
Like a bath.
Literally, yeah.
And it was so beautiful.
I'm not actually cold. I thought I was going to hate it because I thought it would be cold, but it's still warm. It's just raining. But look at where we are. Like, I'm sorry. Anyway, we're gonna get back on the bikes. Here they are.
Please pray for our bums.
Please pray for our bums. And maybe we'll see the rest of the group at some other point.
Yes.
I feel they're so far ahead of us now, but let's go. The best kind of girl dinner.
And the sun's streaming onto it.
The vibes are picking up. The vibes are
vibing.
They are. And now you join me back in the bathroom, and they have actually organised a big team pub quiz between all 4 MedSailors boats, or all 6 MedSailors boats actually. We're basically going to team up together in the restaurant and do a big pub quiz. So this is my pub quiz outfit. It's just my long white skirt, little top, a lot of very frizzy curls, and we're going to go. Hello, it is now Tuesday, honestly? I don't know. Is it Tuesday? Thankfully, guys, the weather has changed. We went to sleep last night, it was stormy, it was rainy, we woke up this morning, it was blue skies. So we are manifesting that it stays this way and it's not going to go back to rain at any point. But yes, today we are heading to, Johanna, what is the name of the island? Korcula, which is actually where we were meant to be yesterday, but obviously the bad weather meant that we stayed docked in the harbour, which honestly was like the safest option. But today we are moving on and we have a really exciting afternoon. So once we have finished our sail, we are actually then going to go to wine tasting, followed by dinner, followed by like seeing the island, and then this like really famous bar that's on the island. Honestly, I don't know super specifics, but I will bring you along and show you. This morning I washed my hair and this is what we're left with. So we're really embracing the beach, like curly sail life, and it's fine. Also, this is the downstairs of the boat. I don't think I've actually shown you. So there's 10 of us on here, we're all girls, and it's like sharing room, sharing room, sharing room. And then this is our side.
Winemakers wasn't rich like today. There was very poor peasants who was working and never have nothing, like my grandfather and his father. They call this wine debit because they take a debt to buy fertilizing equipment and they returning not in money.
I had a good time. Cheers. I'm gonna try it.
I just want someone to lean and just
I don't actually. Me neither. That's better.
I just like turned around.
Have you had yours? Do you want to do a little cheers? Cheers! Oh my god. Look at these guys! It's a whole setup, it's a whole sub. This is like the nicest setting. Cheers! Oh, cute guys. Okay, hello guys. Why have I turned this on? Firstly, right as Johanna's dying at the side of me, and secondly, right as there's music playing. But we went to a little wine tasting earlier, and I've worn this dress for the first time, potentially ever, and I've accidentally matched to Johanna's dress, which she has borrowed from, good. From Morgan, one of the girls on the boat. It was actually such a nice vibe because we kind of started getting ready and we all decided to get like dressed up and put long dresses on, which was so sweet. Anyway, from there we went to have cocktails and then we just had dinner, and now we're walking back via the supermarket with a little market at the side of us. Your classic European stuff, you know how it is. But we're actually going on a night out here tonight. Apparently the sailor hat. I want a magnet. I don't need another magnet. I bought a magnet. Don't need another one. Oh wait, the hats are so cute. So sweet. That little bucket hat. That's so cute. I love that.
We're giving Euro summer.
We're giving Euro summer. I love how you say that. Have you been in the vlog yet?
Hi, I'm Liv.
This is Liv. Liv's from New Zealand, but currently living in
London.
Woo!
Specifically Clapham.
Clapham. Give out your address if you want as well.
Am I not?
But yeah, apparently we're trying on hats right now. And after this we're heading on a night out.
On a night.
Oh, cute. I am a pretty big believer in the best way to get over a night out and to cure a hangover is to dive straight into the ocean when you wake up. Honestly, just looking at this water again has me feeling refreshed, and this was how we started our day. Now, I didn't really narrate very much on this day. We spent a lot of the morning sailing over to our next destination, which was Hvar. Now, this was without doubt one of the places I was most excited to visit, and once we got there we took a water taxi over to the old town and had a little explore, had a dinner. And MedSailors had really hyped this up to be like the party location. So of course, we did go back out this evening. Again, I really just kind of got sidetracked on this trip and didn't vlog properly. Kind of explained it a little bit more in the next clips afterwards. But we did do a fair bit of partying on this island too. We had so much fun. We did a couple of shots, including a helmet shot. I honestly don't really know what this was. And then we went to probably the best night out I've ever been on, which was a silent disco. This was just so much fun.
Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin' at GDM, yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What a way to wake up. But we'll never get far.
love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so very let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared for it. Instead of love out loud since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight, baby, me, timing's right. So right, meant to be. Can't deny. Love the things we do when it's just us two. But tonight, me.
Hello guys, it is now Thursday and I feel as though yesterday I don't think I really spoke to you because we spent the whole day sailing over to Hvar, which was probably the day that I was the most excited for because that was the location that I've heard without doubt the most about, like in terms of people going on holiday there, in terms of it having this incredible nightlife. And we did go on a pretty chaotic night out, and I wish I did film more, but then also I've been really trying to strike a balance on this trip of just enjoying it and just having a really fun time. But if I can, I'm going to insert some footage of the silent disco that we went to because this was at a club called 7 in Hvar, which I think used to be, up until 2 weeks ago, a regular nightclub, but they've had all their like licensing laws changed because of some issues that they've had in Hvar recently. You might have seen it. And then I was like, oh, I don't even know if there's going to be any nightclubs open, but they've just turned their club into a silent disco, which I actually think worked way better because then it was so much fun. Like, I love a silent disco anyway, but it was just like the best vibes. You can change the music. It was like moving between floors of a nightclub but just in your ears. honestly, such good vibes. And like I've said a few times, there's a fleet of 6 MedSailors boats like traveling around with us. All the other boats are in there. We've made friends off all the other boats, which is so lovely. And as I've mentioned a few times, our boat is an all girls boat, and it's just the loveliest group of girls. I am the only Brit, everybody else is from New Zealand, so I'm like representing the UK. We also haven't met really very many other people from the UK. Everybody I've met has been Australian or Kiwi. It's lovely. So yeah, making some more friends back on the other side of the world. Slightly inconvenient for when I want to see them again, but you never know. Anyway, the reason I picked the camera up now is because we have arrived in our final town of the trip. Still in Hvar, but on the other side of the island. Last night we were in like Hvar's main town. Today we've come over to Stormy, which is here. I will insert a little map overlay. And basically we're just having a wander around. I think I'm gonna go get an ice cream. There's some markets. Every single town that I've been to here in Croatia has been just beautiful. Like, this is insane. I already have said so many times I know for sure I'm gonna be back here, because from the UK it's only like 2.5 hours on a flight, and so many places that I'd want to explore for longer. I think that's what's great about a sail week, is you get to see a few places, and if you like them you can just go back on a holiday. That's actually how I ended up going to Paxos earlier in the year with Katie, because I went there on a sail week when I did a Greece sail trip 2 years ago, which is actually how I know Johanna. Anyway, had a big old chat. Now I'm gonna go because we're coming into the town, but yeah, I thought I would update you.
So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet. Huh? Sleep while driving.
And is it over now?
What's left of me?
Do you all want to be in the vlog? Guys, this is Becca. I don't think we've introduced you. I think maybe the other girls have had that intro.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to say?
No.
Well, that's that.
We're off to the winery.
We're going to a winery currently, and basically this is our last evening all together, so gonna make I'm honestly so sad about it.
I'm
but
really upset. I haven't actually fathomed shit.
I don't want to comprehend
I
it.
will.
So
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
no, but you never know.
And I'm drinking gin. So
Yeah. We've had a couple drinks. We're now doing a wine tasting. Honestly, I feel like leaving here could actually be a mess.
Yeah. No, I love us.
Are we gonna end up on a night out this evening?
Absolutely.
Yes. Bye. Here we come.
Okay.
And then after a period of time, a father and a son went to all of Hvar to find some abundant vineyards. They took some branches to reveal it, and they did. So we go from a lot to zero, from 0 to 9,000. So we can be grateful for those two people who brought this people
Boat photo.
We did. Good job, bitch.
The Olympics, last night in Hvar, and obviously the quiz. But none of this would have been possible without your lead skipper, Mickey.
Do you have cats?
I temporarily had a cat.
No, I don't have.
Good morning. Whoa. Watermelon to start our final morning off on the boat. We are heading to Split. We're actually harboured up not too far outside of it, because that is our last stop. Boo. She's ready to throw it. Wait, this is really sad because this is goodbye. Can we do a little? Not the digestive. Bye guys. Bye. And just like that, I am back home. This concludes, honestly, one of the best trips of my life. Like, I do not say this lightly at all, but genuinely, that was potentially one of the best group trips I have ever done, just through complete circumstance, in that the people were incredible. Like I mentioned, it was an all girls group. Every single other girl was from New Zealand, apart from our skipper Jules, who was from Texas. So at first I was like, I don't think I've ever done a trip where I'm the only person from the UK, especially because usually I'm with Tom. But actually it was just so nice, like the friendliest group of people, friends that I will see again for sure. I don't know where, probably in Auckland. But yeah, I just want to wrap the vlog up and say I hope that how fun this week was came across in the vlog, even if it is a little bit chaotic, because the week was chaos. There was a lot of partying, but there was also so much downtime, chill time on the boat where we were just chatting, really getting to know people, because I feel like living in that environment, especially the 2 days where it rained a lot, means that you really get to know people. Like, we made such quick, fast friendships. I feel like this sounds like, you know, on Love Island when they're like, oh, but it's different on Love Island because you literally live with them for 24 hours of the day, so you get to know them way quicker. I've always been like, oh, skeptical of that, but I do actually kind of see how that happens, because I feel like I came away with 9 friends, well, 7 friends. I was already friends with Johanna and I did know Holly by the time we boarded the boat, but do you know what I mean? Basically what I'm trying to say is it's the people that make a trip every single time. However, it does help that Croatia is potentially the most beautiful place I've ever been in Europe. Like, that's definitely somewhere I'm going to be visiting again for sure. Other than that, I know the video is already really long. Thank you so much for watching. If you have got to the end, thank you also for coming back after like my pretty much 2-week break from uploading to YouTube. I'm really excited for the content that is to come across the next month. But if you have enjoyed this one, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below. If you've got any questions at all about MedSailors and like this sail week specifically, pop them in the comments. I will do my best to answer. And other than that, I shall see you on Saturday in another vlog. Goodbye.